Once upon a time, in a bustling kingdom nestled between lush forests and rolling hills, there lived a humble blacksmith named Theodore. Theodore was known throughout the land for his exceptional craftsmanship, but his heart harbored a secret desire that went far beyond mere metalwork. He longed for the touch of Midas, the fabled ability to turn anything he laid his hands upon into pure gold. One crisp autumn morning, as the leaves turned to shades of gold and crimson, Theodore received an unusual visitor at his modest forge. It was a mysterious old woman draped in tattered robes, her face hidden beneath a hood. She moved with an ethereal grace, her presence commanding attention. Her name, she revealed, was Selene, and she claimed to be a guardian of ancient magic. With a cryptic smile, Selene spoke of a legendary artifact known as the Gilded Rose, a relic said to bestow upon its possessor the power of the golden touch. However, the rose was not easily obtained. It lay hidden deep within the enchanted forest, guarded by mythical creatures and enchanted obstacles. Theodore's heart raced with excitement as he listened to Selene's tale. He decided to embark on a perilous journey to find the Gilded Rose, believing that it held the key to fulfilling his lifelong dream. Selene gifted him a small, golden amulet that she claimed would guide him through the forest and keep him safe. With the amulet hanging around his neck, Theodore ventured into the enchanted forest, a place where shadows danced and whispers filled the air. The forest was both enchanting and treacherous, filled with creatures of folklore and riddles that tested his wit. But Theodore pressed on, determined to reach the heart of the forest. After days of trials and tribulations, Theodore stood before a colossal, ancient oak tree. Its trunk was as wide as a castle wall, and its roots stretched deep into the earth. There, beneath the roots, he found a hidden entrance to a cavern adorned with shimmering crystals. At its center, surrounded by a bed of thorns, lay the Gilded Rose. With trembling hands, Theodore plucked the rose from its thorny cradle, and as he did, a dazzling light enveloped him. He could feel an incredible power surging through his veins. He had finally attained the golden touch. Theodore emerged from the enchanted forest, his heart filled with both joy and trepidation. As he returned to his forge, he decided to use his newfound power wisely. He used his golden touch not to amass wealth but to bring prosperity to his kingdom. He transformed barren fields into bountiful farmland and mended the kingdom's crumbling infrastructure. Word of Theodore's miraculous abilities spread like wildfire, and soon, he was summoned to the royal palace. The king and queen were plagued by a dire dilemma. Their beloved daughter, Princess Eleanor, had fallen gravely ill, and no remedy could cure her. Desperate, they begged Theodore to save her. With a heavy heart, Theodore agreed, knowing that his power came at a price. He gently touched the princess's forehead, and she transformed into solid gold, her life preserved but her beauty frozen in time. The king and queen were overjoyed to have their daughter back, even in this strange form. As Theodore continued to use his golden touch to bring prosperity to the kingdom, he became a revered figure. Yet, he remained haunted by the sacrifice he had made to save the princess. He knew he could never undo what he had done, and the weight of that knowledge weighed heavily on him. In the end, Theodore's story became a cautionary tale, a reminder that great power comes with great responsibility. The Gilded Rose was hidden away once more, and Theodore spent the rest of his days as a recluse, reflecting on the consequences of his desires and the choices he had made. And so, the legend of Theodore, the blacksmith with the golden touch, lived on in the annals of the kingdom's history, a testament to the enduring power of both dreams and the sacrifices made to achieve them.